The only good thing, or sorry. So today I'm excited to share to you all the ganaps or the happenings or the things that we did on the third day of the Certified Voice Artist program. And I'm also going to give you a sneak peek of the activities that we did kasi super exciting siya. If you want to know those things, tune in. See you! Yeah. So, you probably have heard the motto or the saying, practice makes perfect, a couple of times. Perhaps not just once, twice, thrice, or maybe not even 5 times. You probably heard it a lot of times since you were in kindergarten. I don't know. Since you were in your young age. Yeah, because a lot of our teachers tell us that whenever you're learning a new skill, whenever you're learning a new, if you're learning something new and you want to be really good at it, you only need to practice. So it might sound like a cliche, but it is always applicable in everything that we do. So that is what we talked about and what we focused on the third day of our Certified Voice Artist program. We were given tips on how to practice and how to make our practice more meaningful. Yan. I'm going to highlight only 3 because I have already been doing some of it, particularly reading aloud and recording myself and listening to it. The only good thing, or sorry. So we were told that self-assessment is very important because we have to realize that we are bad for us to become good. And that's something that I've never really thought before. I never realized that I should also take note of what's good about my voice and then what's not good about it. So 2 things there. And other tips that were given to us are the following. Watch commercials or AVP or any video with voiceover and then mimic that. So according to the VoiceMaster, this improves our active listening skills so that we can also apply or get some techniques from professional voiceovers. Next is we can also practice writing our own scripts, and I really like this tip because it targets not only our reading or writing skills but also our creativity. We can explore our imagination, our creativity, so that we can come up with our own character voices. We already did this in the 2nd week, and I just did not notice that this was the goal. We were asked to create 5 character voices, original ones. We can write our own scripts. We were required to write our own scripts, and I think that was the target, to develop our writing skills and also explore our imagination and creativity. Lastly, the most fun kind of practice was reading tongue twisters. Yan. Willie's real rare wheel. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Mr. Tongue Twister tried to train his tongue to twist and turn to learn the letter T. She saw the sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she so sure it was the sheriff's shoes she saw? She saw the sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she so sure it was the sheriff's shoes she saw? She saw the sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she sure was she so sure it was the sheriff's shoes she saw? 4 furious friends fought for the phone. 4 furious friends fought for the phone. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown background. 3 short sword sheets. 3 short sword sheets. 6 slimy snails sailed silently. 6 slimy snails sailed silently. I thought of thanking you. I thought I thought of thinking you. Singing Sammy sang songs in sinking sand. Singing Sammy sang songs in sinking sand. Ayan. So, kung nakikita nyo, nag-enjoy naman kaming lahat, diba? Medyo challenging siya for us, but it's gonna be a big help, especially exercising our tongues for those tricky scripts. Kasi yung iba minsan, nahihirap i-pronounce, ganyan. Okay? So, tongue twisters are really gonna help us. Alright, so next thing that we did was we were taught some acting techniques. Ayun. Medyo, ito yung pinakamahirap for me. I'm not good at acting, and I'm a bit shy. So, I found it a bit uncomfortable at first, but I'm really glad that my teammates, my voice mates were really encouraging. Ayan. So, hindi kasi sila nahihiya. So, dapat hindi ka rin mahiya. Kasi pag nahiya ka, parang ikaw yung parang OP, ganon. Out of place ka. Because all of them are really trying their best, even if it's something that they have not done before. And it's something that's also inspiring. Ano ba yan? Late na! Nagugutom na ako. Kumain na tayo. Ano ba yan? Late na. Nagugutom na ako. Kumain na tayo. Ano ba yan? Late na! Nagugutom na ako. Kumain na tayo. Ano ba yan? Late na! Nagugutom na ako! Kumain na tayo! Ano ba yan? Late na? Nagugutom na ako! Kumain na tayo! Ay, ano ba yan? Late na. Nagugutom na ako. Kumain na tayo. Of course, using our facial expressions, using our body to make our voices sound natural. Ayan. So, I think normal naman siya. Kasi kung tatawa yung character mo na binoboses mo, parang hindi mo siya kayang gawin nang naka-straight ka lang ng ganyan and then tatawa ka sa sasabihin mo, right? So, there. We were also told what move means. It means movement orchestrates vocal expression. Di ko alam kung bakit ko tinuturo. Pero, tatry ko ilagay dito. Ayan. Okay, and then another one is yung lead and line. Ito yung, parang, kunyari, sino ba yung kinakausap mo? Kung kunyari, sinasabi mong naiinis ka sa isang tao, syempre, may madalas na sasabihin natin, kunyari, ano ka ba, Hazel? Ganyan. Or, ano ka ba, Megan? Nakakainis ka naman. Yung, ano ka ba, Megan? Yun yung parang lead and line doon. An ad-lib line to your original line that you could use to make it sound more natural. And then, yun. And then we also were told how human sound effects are really helpful. I think in English, this is what we call the interjections. Ito yung mga sounds like, wow, or ouch, or yung mga, yung mga, hi, yung mga ganon. So, yun siya. It even makes the voice realistic if you also use human sound effects. So, important din siya. These are the things that you need to consider in voice acting because they are also acting techniques. Ayan. So, parang related din yung voice acting dun sa TV acting. Although, hindi lang nakikita talaga yung mukha mo dun sa voice acting. So there, all these things were applied to our group activity. Ayan, meron din kaming group activity. We were divided into 10 breakout rooms. Kami yung breakout room number 10. So kami yung last na nag-present. So what we did was, we were tasked to think of our purpose. So, binalikan namin yung day 1 realizations namin, what our purpose is, and how do we want our voices to be used? How are we going to use it to make an impact to the world? So we were asked to remind ourselves of that, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which is to create our own world, and then related to our activity, which we play as the characters or superheroes of that world and make a change in that world. So, doon na-test yung creativity skills namin, imagination skills namin. So, we did write a script. We also did write some script, ganon. And, ayun, nag-acting kami. So, ayun, nakita nyo naman sobrang daming activities on the third day. Sobrang engaging, sobrang exciting, sobrang fun. Talagang immersed kami. Talagang hands-on, on the job training, kumbaga. So, ginagawa talaga namin yung mga tips na binibigay sa klase para ma-practice, masubukan din namin, maramdaman namin kung paano siya, kung anong ganap, paano siya ginagawa, yan, para ma-experience talaga natin kasi experience is the best teacher, ika nga nila. Ayun. So, yun lang muna ang isi-share ko sa inyo tungkol sa third day of the Certified Voice Artist Program. Next week na ang last session namin and nakakalungkot man isipin pero malapit nang matapos ang CVAPs. Time flies, well, really fast. That's true. Especially kapag nag-enjoy ka. So, there, I hope if you want to know more about CVAP and the things that a voice artist does, so if you want to learn more about those things as well, you can click like, share, follow, subscribe there. So, I hope to see you in my next video, and it's time to say goodbye. Yeah.